So it's hard to be fun with people, like, when you're not really, like, a fun person to be around. It's hard to, like, put this mask on and be fun. And I find this really hard to do with my daughter sometimes, to, like, be this fun, happy guy. Because really deep inside who I am, and I'm a really depressed guy. And I think that's pretty obvious. If you're watching my videos, you probably realize that. Probably see that pretty quickly. And, but I was trying to be really cool, man, with my kid, and we were being really cool tonight, but yeah, it was really cool. For 2 or 3 hours, they got to hang out there. It was really neat, man. But at one point, we were playing this game where she would, like, hide my ball. I have this is like my only toy is like this ball. And she was playing with my headphones, but I told her to take the ball and go hide it somewhere, right? And then she hid it, and then I went and found it, and then, like, I went and hid, like, one of her toys, you know? And she got really frustrated by the way the game was happening. My daughter is like, she gets really frustrated very easily sometimes, and she just this huge fit, like this huge crying tantrum fit thing, and I just held her, and I sat on the edge of my bed, and I just held her, and while she cried, and at one point I even went and got her toy so she didn't have to find it. I said, hey, the game's over now, so, you know, the game's over, kid. I'm not going to play any more games with you. You just calm down when you get done crying, and you calm down. Well, the game will be over, and you can go back downstairs to your mom, and I gotta go to sleep. And she just stayed in my arms for about 10 minutes crying, and she calmed down and caught her breath, and she left. But I didn't get angry at her at all. I just held her in my arms, and I was actually really happy to hold her. And what scares me, though, is that I know that when she gets older and grows up, like, the guys that she's gonna be with, they're gonna, like, say they love her, or, like, not gonna do that with her. They're gonna wreck her, probably. So the love that a kid gets from her father is, like, that's true love, right? But then when girls turn into women and they age to teenagers, into adults, young adults, and into adults, and then they think that's the same. I think that's what fucks women up, is they think that's the same love, but it's not the same at all. Because my love I have no ulterior motives. I'm just her father, and I love her. And I don't want anything from her at all. I just want her to, like, do good in school and, like, you know, ride a bike and shit like that. Like, I don't want anything other than that. Like, I just want her to, like, grow up and be happy. But I think I can tell you what I want from women, like, that I'm not related to. It has nothing to do with any of that. It just has to be with, well, I want them, if I'm dating a girl, I'll talk to you guys about girls real quick, because I do date women. You might think I'm a fucking psychopath. Everybody seems to think this, if they want some fucking psychopath killer, but what I really want when I date a woman, when I meet a woman, I want to just meet her and be cool and be friends with her, actually. And then after that, if it progresses, I'd like to go out on dates with her, and I'd like her to just talk to me, and, like, not talk to everybody other guy that's in our vicinity. But a lot of times they fuck that up right away, and I don't ever talk to her again. But if they get past that point, and then we actually go on a second date, again, I want her to just be like, just talk to me. Like, can you just, like, pay attention to me, and, like, get off your phone, and, like, you know, shit like that. But what I really want with women, if they actually do make it past, like, all these second and third dates, is I just want them to be loyal and faithful and pay attention to me. That's really all I want from women. I don't want anything else than that. But that's too much to ask nowadays. They don't want to do that. They just want to do what makes them happy, it seems like. But I was really happy to end this video, make a point. I was really happy to, like, cross the bridge with my daughter, because it seemed like the bridge was getting, like, crashed out, and it seemed like I was losing my connection with her. And I reconnected with her tonight, and we rode bikes with the dog, and it was pretty cool, man. But hopefully we can keep it going, because when I start to lose connections with people, it feels like I'm losing connections with the world. And when I start to lose connections with the world, I start getting in a very deep, dark place, like the abyss. And I don't like to be in that place, because I don't belong there. I work too hard to belong there. I work too hard at my family, with my daughter, and with my job, to go to that dark, deep place. I don't want to be in that place. And I work too hard with women at the clubs too to be in that place, but they don't see me. I'm invisible to them. I think it's because I'm a normal person. And I think the only way to really get a girlfriend nowadays is to be homeless. If you're homeless, you have a girlfriend. I'm not homeless, so I'm single. Yay!